No, that's part of the normal intro. I damn it. I spent a while making this a thing. I can't believe you didn't catch what I did. Um, I guess let me do it again.
Sure.
I'm sure that won't look weird on the YouTube backup. Deal with it.
Fix it in post.
I am talking about the Tunic runes.
I did.
Ta-da!
Yeah, I saw them, but I didn't really. It says the jewelry box, doesn't it?
It sure fucking should. I gotta figure out a better way to have like multiple guests on here.
Yeah, I will say that the guest heads kind of were an instant distraction away from those.
I'm sorry, I'm not used to having more than one guest. Success has had such a toll on me. With
So you've learned the whole
success
language.
asterisk. I haven't learned the entire language. I've learned enough of the language. And actually, I need to spend a little bit of time today relearning the language. Because I've made some changes to the dictionary. And one of those changes accidentally blanked out my entire dictionary file, so I had to kind of put it back together from what I mostly remembered. Which was rough. But now it's supposed to support international characters. So if somebody goes at this with a keyboard that's not the United States English terrible keyboard, it shouldn't break. Oh. So, haha, it encodes into Unicode now.
Very nice.
But again, I messed that up on my first attempt of doing it and corrupted the whole damn thing. So, but yes,
I saw you get on yesterday, and I panicked, thinking that maybe I was a day off.
Nope.
Nah,
Nope.
I figure you were doing your runes. You're getting the symbols you need for that.
Yeah, I was trying to get some of the runes back after I accidentally deleted them all.
Mm-hmm. You could watch your VOD as well.
That's true, but this was faster.
Oh, I know. The VOD has a screen cap of every single symbol, all in the app already.
That's true.
That's an additional resource.
Surprise, motherfucker!
How long does Twitch
Hi there,
keep
Heathen.
videos for?
So that's a complicated answer, actually, Zen. If you are a streamer on Twitch and nothing else, then it keeps them for 7 days asterisk.
Okay.
Is that down from 14?
If you pay for Twitch Turbo or Amazon Prime and have them linked with your Twitch account, it saves them for 30 days asterisk. So gotta pay money to make money, question mark. No, you gotta pay money to have them even sit around. Which,
but hopefully no one is using Twitch for video hosting anyway.
Yeah, which is a large part of why I have streamlined the YouTube upload in such a way to make sure that they are all somewhere accessible immediately.
I was looking for Tunic videos just recently to go back through a VOD. The oldest one I can find is 14 days ago.
Mm-hmm.
For me?
Yes, you.
Yeah. So the YouTube upload, I export it to YouTube, like immediately after the session. And I have some scripts that set up YouTube to do some automatic editing, and various other processing on the things, and set the release date for a week after that day to make sure that the YouTube system actually has all of that processing fucking done by the time I set the video live. Which, if I try to make the turnaround time any shorter, sometimes it isn't, even though it's only like, even though the automated editing is literally like add the end screen things or edit out the commercial breaks, right? Like I will attempt to remove stuff like that or add stuff like that to the YouTube one. And if you've ever edited footage using the YouTube video editor on YouTube Studio, then you know it's a piece of absolute trash. And even when you have told it what the edits are that you want it to make, it just says submitted, and then you can't change anything else. And you can come back to that video like the next day, and sometimes it's done, sometimes it says processing, and you can't do anything else. And it is my completely unsubstantiated suspicion that there is no YouTube video editor online. There is an interface that allows you to record for some human elsewhere in the universe to edit your video, and they pretend like you did it with the tool. And that's why it sometimes takes fucking forever. Because actual humans have actual workload editing the actual goddamn video rather than just having the tool do it. And
that's an AI scam as well. It's running around.
Yeah, again, no idea if that's true, but it would certainly explain some things. Speaking of explaining things, I've been explaining things for far too long without visual components. So I'm going to run the tertiary intro, which for today I guess is the quaternary intro, because I ran the secondary intro twice, so that would be the you're gonna see another thing, and I will be right back. Welcome properly to the jewelry box and back to the inverted castle, which bears absolutely zero relation to the podcast that exists by the same name that I just recently learned about. They started broadcasting, it would appear, in April of 2023. So I have been doing this thing named this longer. I have no intention of being a dick about it. Please do not be a dick about it, because I am justified to be a dick about it. Let's just coexist as independent projects that are named the same thing because we're very clever people and don't have to make either of us be dicks about it. I like Metroidvanias. Hi.
I'm kind of curious to look up what this is now, but
That's a like YouTube and audio podcast of Metroidvania discussion. It's just a different thing about Metroidvanias called the Inverted Castle, which I think is amusing that I had not come across it typing in the name Inverted Castle into my own browser repeatedly to find my own shit.
Huh.
Yeah.
I mean, it's convergent evolution, I guess.
Yeah. Well, and the thing about needing to be a dink about it is like, over the last several years, there's a friend of mine that streamed under a handle that is fundamentally very similar to a handle that a different one of my friends streamed under. And they decided to make it a whole thing. And it's like, you really did not need to make this a whole goddamn thing. But sure, I guess, now you both have lawyers and expenses and...
Yeah, would have been better to have fake beef for a publicity and cross publicity.
Yeah, fake beef would have been much better.
Yeah.
The Impossible Burger or whatever. Anyway, welcome back to the Inverted Castle, the original. And...
the Impossible Burger of drama.
And to my desktop. That's right, I'm not even playing the game yet. I have some stuff to say about Tunictionary, which has entered its version 2.
Yes.
Which adds, among other things, a dark mode, because I was incorrect to have ever not had a dark mode. This has been compressed into a EXE, much to Microsoft's chagrin, if you were following me on my Discord or my Mastodon account at, what the fuck is my handle? Jules the Fox at kind.social? Yeah, that's the one.
That's just a puzzle from the witness.
Apparently, this particular Python script freezer and bundler looks like a Trojan virus, and I'm not totally clear how. But essentially, after a week of further debugging and packing and preparing, Windows suddenly decided that it was going to delete all of my work because, like, hey, you've made a virus! I was like, No, I've made a dictionary. You've made a virus. No.
Even if you did make a virus, you should still be allowed to.
So I had to submit it for analysis on Microsoft, like, security intelligence or something. And some human being elsewhere in the universe opened it up, poked at it, decided, oh, yeah, this looks like a dictionary rather than a virus, exactly what this person said. We will remove its signature from the Windows virus definitions. So presumably everybody who is on an up-to-date copy of Windows 11 who wants this can now have this without their computer freaking the fuck out. But if, for whatever reason, you do not have the latest definitions, it might still panic about it, which is shit. I'm working on different ways of packing it. Huh?
Shortcut icon and everything.
Yeah, I made a little shortcut icon that is simple. Yeah, really, I've committed the unforgivable Windows sin of file input output. But like here's the thing: is the script does the same thing. But because it's in an EXE, Windows suddenly has a shit fit about it. But yeah, unlike last time, the checkboxes are gone and you can now simply click on the geometry. I finally figured out how to do that, which is nice. I corrected the internal logic of when these little vertical bits are visible, so they are now accurate to the game's implementation of when those bits are visible. I've updated the coloration on stuff, so if I update a definition, it is still that blue. If I delete a definition, it goes to orange. Adding still redraws the whole dictionary because there's new symbols or like removed symbols. Save no longer redraws the entire dictionary. But yeah, it's better. It's also drawing slightly faster. but not nearly as fast as I want it to be drawing, and I really don't understand what's up with that. If anybody who knows Python has some pointers, no, you don't. Python doesn't have pointers. That's C. But if you have some help to lend me, that joke was terrible.
I can take a look at it.
But like, Python handily includes this turtle graphics example, and there's this thing that like, boop, functionally instantaneous to do a lot more work. I really do not know why. I don't understand why mine is so slow in comparison. This is a lot more math, and it just kind of, doot. I don't get it. And also, currently in development, secrets. I'm wanting to pack some additional functionality into TUNIC for players who are later in the game, but in a way that does not stand out to new users. And I was agonizing for a while over exactly how to do that. Like there already kind of is one happening now, in that it is sorting the glyphs by consonant vowel. But that's just a data structure arrangement, and I don't think a new user would necessarily realize that there's a point in it besides like, oh, that's just how the data is structured. But I do quite rather want to have like actual advanced functions hidden in this thing. So in my development copy, in my development version, the one that is still a script rather than a compiled thing. Love this controller that continually fails to controller. Perhaps I shouldn't have electrocuted it. There we go. But the README has a simple line of text that says trace golden path fragment 11, which requires enough knowledge, but certainly not the entire game's worth of knowledge to do. So I may change the requirement in the future, but for now, it does that. Hold on. This is not the one. Maybe it is? Yeah, there we go. If you enter the golden path fragment from this page, or right down, right up, right down, the glyph tracer turns blue. The definition bar says advanced functions enabled, relaunch. And then when you relaunch it, it's got, that was the wrong one again. Hold on, sorry. Then when you relaunch it, it's got 2 text boxes and a mysterious checkbox. None of these do anything yet. But like, I have an idea. Also, this stays blue to signal that it's in advanced mode. It's not currently loading definitions correctly. Advanced mode is sort of broken in that it is not implemented yet. But I have some ideas. And then you can sort of downgrade yourself by deleting the advanced functions glyph, saving, exiting, and coming back in. Now it's the simple one again. But yes, I have some plans for the thing. I'm excited to implement those plans. But for now, it's time to actually use the damn thing now that I've talked for an hour. Yeah. Dark mode is Eye Strain City for you. Oh. Oh yeah, on the stream it is a lot darker than it needs to be, isn't it?
Also, my glasses are kind of dirty, but yes. On stream and on the Discord stream too, which is, I can chalk up to Discord probably.
Yeah, I think that's probably a Discord thing. I shouldn't have done that, because you're going to need to see what I'm doing.
The Discord does look pretty much similar to what's on Twitch as well.
Stop. Stop trying to share Tunic. I want to share... Discord, why are you like this? But yes, I do not currently have a problem with the way the dark mode is, but I am also color vision impaired, so perhaps not the greatest source of is this good design or not.
Mm-hmm. You're also accessibility minded in general, though.
Yeah.
So that helps.
Yeah, I set all of the color coordination out as, like, variable entries at the top of the script for now. So it is quite easy to change all of those colors.
Oh, that's cool. Like a theme manager?
Yeah.
That's good. It's really good.
Hello, Danny. But yes, we're back in the game world. We have some exploring to do now that we can read. We have no need of the advanced mode for now.
Or is the Discord stream of Tunic very quiet?
So I am streaming my screen rather than Tunic, so that you can see the language tool when I choose to use it.
Okay, I see.
I suppose for your own enjoyment, I probably should stream the game rather than the desktop, and, like, you can just understand that I'm translating shit when I stop moving.
I don't particularly mind either way.
I do have your stream open.
Mm-hmm. We'll just see it on a slight delay on Twitch. That's no big deal. But on Twitch, that means there won't be any music, though, right? No sounds, music.
When I tab out to the thing, yeah, unfortunately.
Oh, but when you're playing, it does make sound.
Oh yeah, of course.
Okay. Good. I have it muted in the tab, so I have no idea.
Sorry, if I'm fumbling around and look like I have forgotten how to use my own tool, it's because of advanced mode stuff that I'm attempting to add.
I see you removed advanced mode, or like you got out of it.
Yes, yeah. I deleted the glyph that was defined as advanced mode, and now it does not do that. This literally is just empty, isn't it?
I bet it is, because it starts with a vowel, right?
Yeah.
And I think it's the right number of sounds
as well. Not that one. That one. Yeah, empty. Okay, so I couldn't remember if we had solidified this as M yet. Just because of, like, again, the dictionary getting slightly corrupted.
I was trying to remember if it was or not.
So it's M, P, T? Is that the three runes?
Yeah.
Nice.
M, P, T.
Makes sense.
There was something I found a while ago, accidentally, over here.
Behind, right?
Fucking around.
Oh, yeah.
Fucking around with the teleport. Which, because I was fucking around, I now do not have any ability to replicate.
I was on the beach.
I think you just need to get way up to the corner.
Ah, there we go. Yeah, there's a thing back here that you can A button, and it just says... Let's Starts with a vowel.
Up.
No, I know what up looks like.
Oh.
I know what it says already.
I mean, I'm trying to think of something useful that would be only one character long.
Useful? Oh,
Egg.
so naive.
I guess.
Egg.
It says egg.
It says egg. Presumably as in Easter.
Presumably.
It is a secret, but it doesn't do anything.
Oh, that's good. That's a good Easter egg.
Oh, hey, you know something else I translated in the last, like, week while we were offline? Where the hell are the cards things? This, I actually managed to figure out what the hell this was.
Orange gem?
What died?
Your stream's not on right now.
What do you mean?
It
It's
just went offline.
Yeah.
I'm refreshing.
Twitch? Why? Says I'm live. No streams. No frames
You're
drop.
back.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Yep. Kicked me, or I don't know what the word for that would be, but
Is it back now?
it
Hitting
was back
refresh
as soon
works.
as I refreshed. Yeah.
Fucking hate Twitch sometimes. Maybe this is why I should pay for Turbo or Amazon Prime. No. But yeah, I know what this says.
Orange gem or the part underneath it?
The part underneath it.
Oh.
Whoa.
It says parry time up, which means that there is indeed a parry.
Hello, heathen. In person.
Ah, there it is. Okay.
No doubt its parrying is actually mentioned somewhere else in the manual. So if that's parry time up, are you actually using it, or are you just parrying without?
I
any
am actually
bonuses?
using it.
Okay.
Yeah, you can see the gem on the shield, so...
Oh. Yeah. I didn't look closely enough to see that.
Yeah, I wonder what it's like normally. Ah. A lot of wind up to it, I see.
So you parry by attacking them at a specific time? during their
I
attack?
parry by pushing block again in
Oh.
rapid succession.
Oh, okay.
Are you aware the stream is offline?
The stream is no longer offline,
Oh, okay, thank you.
which unfortunately according to these two, the stream came back pretty much immediately as it died, which is good news for me, sort of, but now also means that ads are going to happen again because Twitch is like, hey, a new stream.
They're playing right now.
So you said you translated your... Oh. I see.
Okay, so there is indeed a parry. But it is not something that I can...
Parry the attacks.
It's not something that I can do very well still. But while I was translating that, I noticed this. Which,
Yeah.
Can you
in
be more
fairness...
specific?
Hmm?
What do you mean this?
The whole, like...
Everything in this rectangle?
Oh, like the box?
Yes.
The text box?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
in fairness, I noticed it a long time ago, but I had no idea what to fucking do about it. But now I have the power of language
And anime.
on my yes, yep. Now I have the power of language and anime on my side. Thank you, Danny.
You're welcome.
Did I guess I don't have that one, do I? Be this? Sorry, folks. The YouTube upload will be in one piece. Which is part of why I do it. Did you?
Yeah, yeah is a consonant sound.
Yeah.
I have no doubt that the convoluted way that English characters work slowed down a lot of people in translating this.
Did you?
Did you something the something? Last rune maybe yet.
Did you
Solve the golden path?
Did you retain? Did you retain? Why did I just say keep, asshole?
Fuck you.
Did you retain the let Do I not have this one?
No, if you've done that one before.
Oh, yeah, it's right there. It's the unknown one. Okay. The letter. Okay, that pretty well solidifies this as letter, frankly. Or as rather. Did you retain the letter? F. There's that R character again. With fra? No, it's also got that. Did you retain that letter from reverse vowel first? From us? You retain that letter from us. Immerse. it, immerse it in
water. It's a picture. It's the pictures on the box, the text box.
I guess I was wrong about that one then. Whoa. Wah. Wah.
Oh, it's a schwa. Maybe. I don't think it is though. Not for water.
Water.
That's a guess. I can barely read. Actually, I don't think I can read, but I can see the picture. Water for 60 seconds. It makes sense.
For 60 seconds. Okay.
It's like one of the 90s decoder toys of some sort. Some sort
Wow, yo.
2. Is this 2? 2. To see secret, probably. Yeah, C card. K.
I'm getting to the point where I can start reading it now. Again.
Damn. It's impressive.
Because, yeah, I recognize M, S, J. Well, J sound.
That's how it works. Start recognizing the ones that you see the most.
To see a secret message.
Build out.
Okay, well that also neatly confirms this as a J sound.
Hmm.
Okay. Immerse it in water for 60 seconds to see secret message.
But the mailbox was empty.
Yes. But there was a letter from this. Right?
Well, there's no pulling you.
Keep this letter. Oh yeah, there's this empty ass space underneath with, is that the same star? That's pretty goddamn close.
I mean, it wouldn't be exactly the same if it's handwritten, but I have not seen any other stars.
Do not dispose of or eat this document. Who would eat this? A fox, I guess.
I guess that's how you would immerse it in water for 60 seconds. Big glass of water and then
That
hold
spot should be shallow enough.
This should count, right?
Oh, standing
I
under the
don't know.
waterfall? That's a good idea.
So
60 seconds.
does that
Ooh.
count as a pause? Does it just kind of like fade in? Like what?
I think you might have to just wait the whole time outside of the...
We know that it's paused because if you hold the manual down, you can see the game paused on the cathode ray.
Oh yeah, you're right. Okay.
That's my theory, at
Well, sure.
least.
Then let's just stand here for a bit. What's that shush about, though?
Someone seems to, like Earthbound, I guess, waiting behind waterfalls.
Because it's got a secret, so it's saying shush.
Sure.
I don't know.
I'll accept that.
Would have been funnier if it had the rune for sh repeated a bunch of times. But it is good for mixing in English, right? For a second there, I thought that was the cue that something had happened.
Oh, this is not the right page either.
Yeah, I'm not seeing anything.
Be nice if it faded in, but either it's not working or it just is sudden. Are you looking at your clock?
I am. Oh shit!
Oh.
Oh, what?
That's a short distance from here, actually.
Yeah. And conveniently has a shallow pool of water in the middle.
You know, yeah, maybe I could have used that. It didn't seem very
Doesn't matter.
immersed, though, frankly.
Intuitively, standing knee deep wouldn't be enough because you're not like keeping the manual taped to your shin.
Yeah.
But I think
Yeah.
for convenience sake, they did allow that.
I mean, in the picture, the water doesn't come up all the way across the page, so I guess I just figured shallow water would work.
That makes sense too. That could be an indicator. I actually had no idea about this little secret because apparently I fucked around and was so bumbling that this was already filled in by the time I looked at this page.
What?
Satisfaction.
This...
I do remember kind of solving this one by accident because I didn't fully understand it.
The softest feather.
Ah. The softer the feather, the kinkier the tickle.
Correct.
That may be a schwa instead of an I.
Oh, yeah, I didn't even mention that feature I added. When you have a question mark in your definition, the symbol renders differently in the dictionary to help you remember to go back to it.
Ah, very nice.
Okay, the softest feather corrected 11 times. I'm mystified.
Keep going.
Oh, I intend to. I just...
I'm trying to figure out where that is in the message. So we're on line 3 then.
Depart... Departed... The softest feather corrected 11 times, departed once more.
Oh man.
What a
Now we're
cute
in
little
the-
haiku.
It's the Illuminati riddle shit.
That is a haiku. Why the hell is that a haiku? Why would you bother with that? Okay.
Thank you for your thoughts.
I think we just got them for free.
The softest feather corrected 11 times, departed once more.
You know your feathers?
Hey, Danny. Can I get your help?
So Rock's feather was relevant once more. Who would have thought?
So you said that was just on the page already? Does it? Oh,
I think because I was just fucking around in the water so much, doing whatever, getting stuck, being
as long
lost.
as you don't come closer than that, it does not require pants. Yeah. Well, I mean, I guess the thing I'm translating disappeared now, but let's try
That's interesting.
Let's try standing in that.
Normally that sort of stuff would stay once it like comes out, you know?
Huh?
Once it
Is that
reacts.
another one of those golden path or like
Well-
golden cross things?
It was.
Okay.
I think they want to make sure that you understand it instead of like you had stumble upon it by accident.
Yeah.
Because
I
if you
did-
just
I did that
stand there for
anyway,
60
though.
seconds and then end up like not looking until sometime after you've exited the water, you won't understand why the message suddenly appeared.
So
Yeah, well, I didn't.
I have a weird fucking poem that was hidden in like in-game invisible ink inside the manual, which I've translated enough of the directions to make it reveal itself by standing in water, but now it's invisible again. But fortunately, we have my translation. The softest feather, corrected 11 times, departed once more.
Yeah, wakarimashita.
Yes, exactly. You know Japanese bullshit. What's this haiku about?
The moon is beautiful tonight.
It's a good one.
Say it again.
The softest feather, corrected 11 times, departed once more. Like it mentions 11 and I guess 12 once more.
Would you believe that's the part of the puzzle I didn't
Is
get?
there anything feather related
Once
in
more?
this game that it
What?
could refer to?
There have been some birds, but no like feather items.
Pillows? No.
There is a bed.
I don't have the context that might be required to figure this out.
I don't have the context required to figure this out either.
And yet I
Did
think
you
you said the
translate it
most
right?
useful thing.
Wait, say that again, Zen.
And yet I think they said the most useful thing so far.
You have said the most useful thing so far.
Oh yeah.
Pillows.
Pillows. Pillows. Feather pillows.
Like it wants you to sleep 12 times in a row.
Is there a spot in the game that involves pillows?
There's a bed that I can sleep in to turn at night.
Correct. corrected 11 times.
Hi, baby. Hello, babe. I am also confused. Hi, Clancy. Maybe the answer will be revealed after end dog break. Oh. Hello,
Yes.
baby.
The baby.
He's a fluffy boy.
So cute.
Maybe you sleeping to change time of day is the correction? I don't know, it seems like Zen had an idea of what that could mean.
Zen has played this
I
before and is
know what the
attempting to
answer
hint
is.
me toward it.
Okay.
So, like,
I don't
that
want to
pillows is relevant.
give you more ideas that you haven't already introduced.
Yeah. I remember
Well, I
seeing
gotta go
something
sew
about this. I
patches
don't
on the
remember it
spot
at all,
where
though.
My thighs rubbed holes in my sweatpants. So.
Ah, well, don't forget to finish his side quest first, or else he'll disappear from Volcano Mansion.
What?
The
Elden
character
Ring.
Patches in Elden Ring.
Oh, fuck off. I'm gonna shove you in a hole, just like he does. That's him, right?
I don't know.
He, like, kicks you into a hole. And
Maybe.
every time he shows up.
Pillows. Feather pillows.
Also, I mean, it did show you this area in the message.
But there's no pillows here.
No, there's not.
This is a beach.
It really is. I mean, it is a set of instructions, I guess, but it is meant to be more of a riddle rather than some secret esoteric thing.
I mean, I'm in favor of leaving it until later.
Okay.
Like, potentially there's more context for that riddle solving.
So yeah, there was a short list of stuff that I realized that I should go back to with additional abilities and so on, namely teleporting.
Ah.
I realized I was just there. How the hell did you survive?
Yeah, of all things, to survive. Well, I guess maybe the big dudes are body blocking for it.
Could be. I just sort of assumed the shotgun would, like,
It looks like it's
penetrate.
projectile based. It's not like an area. It like ray casts out, and whatever gets
What?
hit first,
Okay.
that's what does it.
Now admittedly, there was the cathedral that had a bunch of, like, yeah, a bunch of stuff that I never interacted with.
I would absolutely hide like one secret thing in that list if I was the dev. Most of it's probably just a walkthrough.
Right. Okay, I remember what I was thinking about now. I wrote down in the Discord that it was Frog's domain, but I was actually wrong. Where the hell am I? There am I. Okay.
So we're frog domaining it or nah?
No, we're trying to remember where the damn ass fuck the reactor core thing was.
Underneath that bell tower, right? If that's
Knowing
what
where it
we're
is
talking about.
half the battle.
I mean, you found your way in there by accident again and again earlier in the game, so I don't think it's gonna be too much of a hassle.
Yeah, it's down there.
Mm-hmm. Is it not possible to target the lower one? Oh, it so is. Easy transport.
Yeah, here. Because I remembered that that's one of these glowy motherfuckers up here.
Oh yeah.
That I can
Oh.
power?
Yeah. I see the conduit going out of it now.
Don't know what the hell that
Glorious.
does, but now I have done it. Oh, it turns this on. Okay, cool. Right, but why? Knock knock. Yeah,
Peace was not an option.
This is all shit I've done.
Right, shotgun party.
Mm-hmm. I think this was on the way to the shield or something.
But now there's power. Oh!
Fleamers, I think they were called?
Yeah. No, these were friends, weren't they?
Friends. Oh, the Fleamers, the Stalfos.
Wait, what? Was that always there? Or was that revealed by power?
I'm 99% sure it was power.
Oh! Neat.
Oh, that's good to have. But you have, like, one left?
Something like that.
You have one or two left. You have very few left, I think.
Oh. I've gotten somewhere I shouldn't be again. I've gotten somewhere I shouldn't be again. Does it again.
Who knew that teleporting would be a hack? Who could have predicted? I did like the use of excessive force against the friend. I remember you were pretty thorough when you came through here the first time. You found some stuff that I didn't find my first time. But there could always be more. Nice. It broke the barrels.
Yeah.
Pretty cool.
Just you remember they did that.
Mm-hmm. Yep, exploding Beyblades.
Oh, right!
Remember me? Whoa. That's a noise.
Yeah, these connected to a larger creature that I am upsetting.
That would be a cool boss. Like a secret boss fight. It's like, oh, you think you're a big shot now with your stat increases? You're gonna pick on my tentacles?
All right.
Oh, you know, I don't think you had a lantern the first time you came through here.
No, I sure didn't. I found the lantern apparently late.
No, but you did find this room.
I think you're supposed to come through here without it at least once.
Yeah.
Maybe. Because the lantern is at the reactor.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
true. I didn't come back through here.
No.
But like, you just rubbed your face against that wall and went through anyway.
Yeah. Like I said, pretty thorough.
Oh. Oh.
Hmm?
Hello.
I don't
What?
know if
Hello?
I've never noticed that one before.
There's a
What's
chest
there?
in there. It's behind my
Oh,
HUD at the
I
moment.
see it. I see it. Yeah.
Nope.
Why is it the
You-
bombs only work on perfectly built walls and not stuff that's already crumbled?
Like, is that a path
Oh.
up north?
It is. Yeah, I saw that. I thought you had done it already in the past.
Oh.
Guess not.
Wow, even more money.
Is there anything left to buy?
No. Not really.
I think there's still upgrades.
Oh, that's true. That's right. At the shrine. But who am I making those offerings to now? I found this before, didn't I?
Like maybe you were making them to the ghost, but now you're making them to yourself. You believe in yourself now. You're
Certainly
like
could be.
a paladin, but like an egotistical version of one.
Oh yeah, that question mark was what I just found after powering that thing.
Oh yeah.
I mean,
I think all the other secrets were on that map too.
yeah.
The maps are like surprisingly helpful for being not explicitly helpful.
Yeah.
Like they're very rewarding to the people that actually scrutinize them hard.
That's a lot of money.
Yeah.
And I have another coin.
He's off again.
What?
You don't have the blue key again.
Oh,
Blue
what the
key.
fuck?
Oh.
The
Well, I
the
mean, it's
blue
definitely a
hexagonal
bug,
key is
right?
gone again.
Yeah, I'm sure it's back in the, the basement of the world.
Sucker.
That was good. Little interactivity.
Oh. Oh.
Every waterfall, huh? We were talking like the first session out at like some waterfalls didn't have stuff.
Now we know better.
I'm now realizing that the magic dash actually does work when you're in the water compared to the rolling.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's like a nice little side benefit of it.
That first, that submerged room with all the turrets in it?
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure the idea is that you're supposed to get this first. But like, it's there if you really want to somehow try and force it. Or maybe like, use the shield?
I
We
went at
there
night.
during the night. Yeah,
Yeah.
they were gone at night. And you do nighttime before you do the dash.
True, there's that.
So I think it's a strange developer choice. I think your way is better.
But like, I feel like the game is kind of pushing you towards you will probably get the magic dagger first on your first playthrough, but like the hourglass can also be your first magic item if you go out of your way there.
Hourglass would help. Dagger would help. I think the orb would help too, if you can hookshot to them and kill them quick.
I do believe this isn't like a really big secret, I don't think. There is an achievement for getting the gun before you get the sword.
Oh.
I don't
Neat.
think it's a secret. I'm pretty sure it's like a normal achievement in Steam, so like you would know if you look at the achievements, as opposed to like being a hidden one.
Which you can now look at anyway, which rubs me the wrong way.
Oh.
Wait, you can like the ones with secret requirements?
Yeah,
just
you
look
can
at
you
them.
can look at them now. You have to go to the global achievements tab that shows you like how many players have gotten it, and then
I
you
guess
can just
that would make
click on it
sense,
to
but-
reveal its details, which sucks
That
a
doesn't
bit,
bother
frankly.
me. That's like the normal person just looking at their achievements isn't going to find it. Like the person who really wants to know is going to find it, which is fine.
Yeah.
It's the same as going online and looking it up where it's there anyway already. So
Yeah, that's fair. Oh yeah, there was something else that I found out while exploring this game between streams. The existence of this would have been
Yeah.
real good to know about.
you failed at least one time because you did inputs wrong, right?
Yeah.
Boy, when I
it's-
did the golden path, oh,
Did you just muscle memory the fairy finder?
Just now? Yeah.
Yeah. Classic.
I thought about making that the thing that unlocks Dictionary's advanced mode, but
That's a very good idea.
it's a relatively far secret. But yeah, in last session, playing around with stuff in the menu, where is it? There it is. I learned at the bottom of this list that there are audio puzzles. At least
Where does
one
it say that?
audio puzzle assistance, on or off.
Oh yeah.
There
Audio
is
I
at
do remember
least
that coming up once.
there's
Yeah,
at
didn't we
least
talk about
one audio puzzle.
Yeah, I think it came up after a stream one time
Um,
when you were showing us something,
and
looking for stuff.
I now know where one of them is, simply by virtue of having that on, and that this now produces notes.
Oh wow, that really is assistance.
Um,
That's very overt. But you need that for people that can't hear, so.
yeah, no, it's true.
Your choice, right, too. It's not like it's forced on you either.
So does it? It pauses, doesn't it? Yes, of course it does.
Are you capable of doing this puzzle? Or not?
What now?
Yeah.
I believe so.
Hmm.
The musical note patterning pairing is given where the compass is given. There it is. It's specifically those representations of notes that are coming off of this thing.
How the heck did the person who wrote those notes figure it out? That's
Well,
crazy.
Now that I've seen the notes, what the fuck? There's too many menus. Hold on. There we go. Options.
Oh, it counts as a sound effect. Of course it does. Even though it's sort of music.
interesting to me that it doesn't match
Yeah, it doesn't feel
the
synced
notes
up at
that
all.
are actually happening.
Then
The
again,
notes,
I don't think
the
it should
notes
be.
coming out are coming out way too fast.
I mean, it's intended for people who have limited or no hearing, I assume. So why should it synchronize?
No? I'm pushing the wrong button. I'm sorry, what the fuck was that, controller?
I like the noise that the helper makes.
Man, I really wish I could have known about this when I did it.
Why the fuck?
Yeah, this is really good to have.
So,
I spent hours on the golden path not figuring out where the heck I was going wrong.
I looked it up. I legit said I've tried like half a dozen times. I'm gonna double check it. And I was right. I just wasn't doing the inputs correctly.
I think I may have missed one input through the whole sequence.
I think I
And I
also did
done-
miss a hash mark.
Back and forth going through that manual just to double check every single portion. Time and time and time again. Being like, where the heck am I going wrong?
Yeah, with the golden path, it's just so long that like it's very easy to make a single mistake.
And me not understanding if I have to do it fast enough so I can't just like think about it. Again, this would have been really helpful.
ah, there we go.
What was?
This.
Oh, we don't know.
Ah, it's one of the developer logos. How nice.
Found secret treasure number 8.
So the first time
Yeah, I had
Hold
to
on.
notice the mark on the map at this spot to figure out what the heck is going on here.
Ah, okay. The first time I transcribed that, I was wrong about one arrow. Got it. Okay.
Is the map of the overworld map.
Is there some sort of clue there?
Yep, there's a little musical note thing here.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. I really like how there are these tiny, tiny details.
How's our mysterious collection going? 3
Looks
left?
like you have 3 left.
That's really good.
How's our absolutely mystifying bullshit going? Still here? Cool, got it. Oh! I realized something about this room, actually. Or
Is
rather,
it
I realized...
in the-
Fucking where? There we go.
Oh, there's another menu option for it somewhere.
No, I learned... I realized something about the game in this room by fucking around. Again, I don't have the foggiest clue why these are being displayed. Only that they are displayed when you push the D-pad and they change, and they don't appear to repeat. But I don't totally know what's up with it. But shifting perspective on them has granted me one insight.
That they're three-dimensional?
Well, I can tell that they were three-dimensional, but I now understand the relationship between regular runes and these.
Um,
Because that top one's just the. It's just the glyph for the, but
Oh.
you've tilted up on it.
so they're
The-
squished.
The tall middle section is gone.
Got it.
You've changed how you're looking at the glyph.
It's, you can think of it like being a different font, right? It's
Right,
the same
like the-
character.
Yeah, this one, the only difference between it and the is the like bottom bits of that. So like that's the revelation that has occurred to me, is that that's the same character from a slightly different perspective.
As opposed
So-
to being a different character.
Yes. Have I translated this yet? No, but I
Yeah, after a while, like, I think they sort of start to look like cubes.
Yeah, and they take away the central line too. That
yeah, they basically
changes it a lot.
they basically compress away this gap. Which is kind of nifty.
It's a pretty good realization.
So, indeed, the I apparently don't have this character yet. That makes this less than helpful.
Look at there.
Well, I mean, you could try to do the rest of it and see if it will reveal what this one is.
Yup.
Ah.
So, on all sides would be which fucking one of these? No, literally just this, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
The shadow. This is SH. Did we have that one before and it got broken by the thing? I don't know. The shadow. Shadow oubliette.
Hmm.
This is shadow oubliette. Ooh. How
That's a
nifty.
pretty cool name.
The shadow oubliette.
I'm pretty sure you didn't have SH before, but now that you do have it, I know that you can translate the other set of really big words on this page.
Now what fresh bullshit is that?
That looks like a monster.
This one is rotational. Yeah, that one's rotational. It's the old glyphs, but they're arranged radially.
Does it mean that like the bottom one's upside down?
Yes.
Oh.
Well, 'cause it's the only way for there to be... You see that circle in like the southeast?
Yeah.
Right? The only way for that to be on the bottom of a character is if it is on the bottom of the one that's pointing, like, in from that corner.
Yeah, I get what you're saying now. Do you have a character that's just like that top V? The little hat?
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure that's just
Oh.
Yeah, I have...
Dude, let's find out, I guess.
I have...
I don't know if I ever translated
yeah.
this bit.
I see it. Yeah.
Right? And then I have... I'm just going to do this the manual way.
Faster than doing a lookup.
Oh. That's not going to be what I think it is it?
It'd be really cool if it highlighted the runes from the sheet based on what you have up top.
That might be something that's possible for the advanced features.
There's no limit on advanced features. There's no limit. Sky's the limit. You could add a lot of things. It's got big potential.
I must be wrong about how this works. No? I guess I don't have this character either yet. Nor that. Well, I'm a little ways off of being able to translate that, I guess. That's unfortunate.
Wait,
What?
a keys? Or is it a key is?
Yeah, I was thinking a key is as well, but
Oh, yeah, I guess if there are spaces in all of these, right? Yeah.
a key is no something, huh? What is not a key? Is it no match?
Nah, that
That's not
that
possible.
would
is
require
it?
multiple characters if each of these are like something with spaces.
Mhm,
I don't know
yeah.
if each one is necessarily a word. That's just how I read those first three.
Yeah, a key is no.
So it could all be monosyllabic words, or it could be a word with multiple syllables somewhere. Don't know.
Yeah.
Better to come back to once you have nailed it down for sure. Somewhere else.
You can do this other one.
Yeah.
The other one.
Yeah, there's always more.
We've got the pretty clearly there. The far. It's my new SH. And the far shore. Ooh.
I like that name.
Yeah,
So,
as soon as you did the
spirit
Shadow
world.
Oubliette, I knew you could do this one.
The far shore and the shadow oubliette. Fancy.
Do these all say different things, or do they say the same thing? Same. It's going to be a complicated word.
Congratulations.
Oh, right.
It says congratulations, doesn't it?
But you kind of have a hint towards where all the rest of those are, right?
Yeah,
Oh,
there's a hint for every single one.
right. So 3 down, Page 34.
I know you got a golden one here. It was a thwomp, or like a, copyright friendly thwomp.
Well, it would be that one, page 34, right? Yeah,
Which one? Oh, okay, that one.
that.
Yeah, I don't see any thwomp here.
Oh, maybe I'm watching someone else's stuff in between. Or like I remember it from me or from someone else.
Now, there's these numbered points on them that have literally always bothered me. Because that's not the order in which I went to them. But that seems too simple. Could certainly be worth a look back over here with all of my capabilities.
Yeah.
Anything else?
So the question mark rune was determined to say up, right?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
And now it makes sense. You said we knew what up was. I wonder how you say
Oh,
up dog.
Wait a
though.
minute. Hold on. Hello.
Is it literally showing another piece? No, it's showing cloud.
Okay, so
I
that's
thought that
that's
was maybe-
somewhere to investigate. What's this one match up with? 40. Damn it. The other thing on my list. All right, well, both of those
that's
are
good.
actually over that direction, so let's
If
go
it's also a
over
thing
that
on
direction.
your list, that's good for efficiency. You were gonna
Oh.
do it anyway. Oh, there's runes on the gate.
Okay.
Yeah, you need two more coins.
Oh, it's that new SH.
I'm not trying to sidetrack you with these observations. It's like something to note for later as well.
Shit house. No.
Wait, what?
No, it's the new SH inside of a thing. I just don't remember what vowel that is.
That'd be a very secure shit house from that direction at least.
Shortcut. I see. It sure was. Well, I kind of wish it was shit house.
Not that kind of game. Imagine if you decoded everything and like the master riddle of like solving the feather 11 times, just a message pops up that says "fuck you" in runes.
That would be quite silly.
Oh, what? Not allowed?
Looks like the distance is short enough, but
Yeah, it was. Pardon me. Oh, there's a ladder. I remember now.
Yeah, I remember that
Yeah.
ladder now.
You can even see it.
it was here all along.
I do love that in these kinds of games, the here all along mechanic.
Speaking of which,
Yeah.
oh yeah, there's that way up too. But
What's here that was here all along?
The clip now of the you're gonna be upset in a few seconds.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right.
The very
That's what I was
very
looking
good
for,
clip.
because I was like, I never made a clip of that, but too late now. Can't.
That's true.
Well, I can't unpower it.
Oh, you gotta freeze them first.
I know.
Doesn't matter.
Who needs a grappling hook anyway? Just teleport your way down.
Yep. The hill does most of the work for you. Oh, this guy. Oh!
That's parrying.
I have never parried in this game.
Yeah, I didn't know it was a thing.
Have fun with your radiation.
Or being in a wall. Side effects may vary.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. It's just
Why?
here.
I can't believe you never came here.
And indeed,
That's
it has a
insane.
swamp in it.
Yeah, I guess I gave that
Who
one
are you
away.
watching? Rude.
I forget. I did look up something with Tunic related after you started streaming it. I forget what I was trying to find.
There was someone else I know of who's streaming Tunic at about the same time. That was completely pure chance. I have known two people streaming the same game. But I didn't catch them until they had already started like finding the fairies and stuff.
Missed a lot of the early game.
Yeah.
Haha! You can parry those.
That's satisfying. It's like Mortal Kombat Scorpion if he had a shotgun for one hand.
Yeah, so not like Scorpion at all.
It's Roadhog.
It's Roadhog. Then again, Roadhog is.
It's a pretty
Scorpion.
good, big goddamn explosion all at once, isn't it?
Yeah.
Well, they've been sipping magic juice though. They're hooked on chemicals.
Okay. Well, I guess if that was the only... Well, that was the only big secret over here. There's still a chance of there being, like, shit that I did not find.
Yeah, and the numbers could still mean something. It just they weren't meaning whatever the golden secret was.
Oh, right. That's not an intact... fucker. Can I parry a bird?
No, they took a little off the top.
Maybe not.
Sort of. You just blocked, right? That wasn't a
Yeah.
parry. I mean, it seemed to do just as well. Oh, maybe not.
I evidently cannot parry a bird.
But you blocked and it still damaged you, right?
Just less.
I don't think so.
Oh, well, I guess I just don't understand what I was watching, which is normal.
Oh. That's rude of you. Goodbye. Goodbye? What happened to you?
Oh, is it back to normal?
No.
It's better.
Well,
Water.
But, does water break the ice bombs as well?
still on
What's the
fire.
episode being on fire.
It's still on fire underwater.
Oh.
Yeah, it burned to death underwater. How awesome. And I just got caught on fire underwater. Video games.
Mm-hmm. Indeed.
It's a little funny that it, like, hit stuns. It's kind of great. Right, Cathedral was the other thing on my to-do list. That's not attached to that anymore. That's still funny.
So what was it you wanted to see here? Oh, it's still alive.
Just kind of wanted to see if there was anything still to do here, but I suppose there's not. I was fairly thorough about it. It was the cathedral I was thinking of, which is not here.
The cathedral was not the frog fort. Oh yeah, this part of the map. The one spot in the game where we just forget the rule that we established for every other part of the game.
There's a few other spots, like the quarry.
Yeah, and there's one in the overworld too, at that like moss on the wall puzzle.
Yeah. Shortcut.
I employed hyperbole. Or as illiterate people might call it, hyperbole.
Nope, still not where I wanted. Every time I come here, it's not where I wanted.
This is the one that would have been at the cathedral.
Yes.
Yeah.
But instead it wasn't, because you got baited. Yeah, I mean, this one is about as close as you get. Or the one on the beach, right? Or near the beach, I guess.
Yeah.
Basically.
Funny that there's two of them so close together.
Okay. Cathedral. Said in the manner of, like, tequila, I guess. Now, if I recall correctly, I can't actually get to the ground from up here.
But there's no need.
Not easily, but...
So I have to take the lower route in.
There's like a circuitous route that you had to take in order to get back to a different elevation.
Yeah, like jumping on pillars and stuff.
Yeah, I'm curious.
But if you can fall off the map again?
No? Okay.
That was a possibility. Like a spectral obelisk would appear and charge up.
I was fairly thorough with the graveyard itself. Quick draw McFox.
Oh yeah, you weren't here during the day. The door is locked, but then again, like, maybe now you can bypass that.
I mean, if you remember, you know, things that have been there all along.
Yeah, so there's stuff that's there all along, and then there's also, like, the dash thing could be... That kind of sucks, because it looks like it lines up from one perspective.
Rude.
It's pretty rude. Shopkeeper is asleep during the day.
Yeah, apparently I just can't do anything about that. These are just entirely unbreakable. Yeah, this, the route which was here all along that we discovered on that one stream. These fucking skulls.
Does this lead to the other side of the gate?
Yeah.
Oh.
Extremely proud of myself for figuring out the thing with the skulls.
Yeah.
Parry this.
I cast Conjure Lead.
Yeah, just the other side right like that.
Ah, so it gets you around. Right, rightio. Oh, glad to see they're still here during the day.
Yeah, these echoes of self somehow are still here.
And more importantly, they drop gun ammo. Some spraying.
You're like a little Van Helsing.
They are, they're getting exercised.
Oh, hello.
We've seen that chest too, I think. I don't think it was that you noticed there was a path behind it before. Surprised
I must
that
not have.
it must not be as obvious in nighttime.
I think perhaps I was more panicked the last time I was through here.
That's possible.
On account of the being dead.
I looked at it and I didn't even notice that there was a path.
Hey, wait a minute.
Oh? Did you go somewhere you're not supposed to again?
I think I went somewhere I'm not supposed to again. It remains nevertheless amusing.
No eggs.
Can I get out of somewhere I'm not supposed to? Yeah, okay.
They did a good job not making the game break in every single place, honestly.
Oh,
with
hi.
that ability. just walk right past.
All right, Cathedral.
But daytime.
Yes, but daytime. So, number one, the snd. The sand. No. Sound? The sound? I can almost read.
I love that feeling. Feeling of being almost able to read.
Yes, the sound of the sound of the sound of chanting, probably.
Makes sense. Cathedral is a place where people would do that.
Yeah, yup. Do I even have that? I don't. I don't. Well, that's a strong candidate for ing. That's so stupid. I am now skilled enough with this language to realize that this is a pun. This is a pun that is happening before us. Do you understand why I'm saying this is a pun? Did my internet break? The sound of chanting in the air, in the same way that the manual writes the air, the title about the fucking boss.
Yeah, because
But
it sounds the same.
No, but you see, they're not using the like at the start of the sentence. They're using the title air. That is the same two characters that they use for Fox God, what killed our ass. At the end of this sentence, the sound of chanting in the air. If it were just casual it would have been the chicken feet again.
Yeah. I see what you mean.
That's so stupid.
It explains why they're not unsure as to.
It's like, wait a minute, why is this here?
Which air does it mean?
Okay. Well, that's delightful. A large chamber. Yeah, 2. A large chamber.
Do you mean for your dictionary to be on screen right now or no?
I don't. I'm just
Okay.
I'm just reading characters because I am good enough at this at the moment, I think.
Okay.
Yeah.
I was
after
not.
I can kind of sort of start sounding it out.
That's why I didn't understand the pun, because I'm illiterate.
Ah, yes. So that these characters over here at the end of line 1 are specifically
Yeah, it's the instead of the
air and not the air. Right? It's specifically those. Which is very silly. Okay. A large chamber filled with... Wait. Is it another
makes sense.
TH?
TH is just the vertical line, isn't it? Oh no, it's a chicken foot.
But it's also this. Yeah, so that confirms this as another TH. Apparently.
Okay, so there's actually two TH sounds in the language, right?
Yeah. Well, there's
Because
yeah.
there's thumb and then there's this.
Yeah.
So voiced and voiceless.
Yeah, fair.
This is why at this point I had started using the phonetic alphabet.
With the smell. No.
The what now? Uh-oh. That would make sense. The smell of soul juice permeates the facility.
Because it's M.
Night Shyamalan.
No, this must be smell. Filled with the smell. Oh, no, that is just of again. Okay, never mind. For some reason, I thought it was a different glyph than it was up there. With the smell of... Incense. The smell of incense. Got it. Okay. Short? No. A shaft. Yeah. A shaft. Maybe. Maybe I should actually use the translation tool that I've created. No, that is definitely a shaft to descend. Descends. A shaft descends into... I think. Yes? Into... Ah, blackness. Ah, shaft descends into blackness. Got it. Okay. Um... Act. Oh, activated by 10. Right. The other... Okay, I see. The other object. Okay. What's 6, 7, and 8 about? In the lid. Nope. Sometimes I can read it, sometimes I cannot.
You're close.
Oh, in the library. In the library, there is a, or rather, in the library, there's a double secret. Yeah? That's definitely D. Double. Double. New vowel discovered. Double. I don't even know how to describe that vowel. How do I describe that vowel? In the library, there is a double secret. Oh, oh! It's one of those barely visible buttons. Oh, even more money.
Money is good.
Double secret. I can do it again.
Hey, well done.
Hello?
Non-ominous secret passage.
Hi?
Leg's too short.
Also, I can't enter that pattern from over here.
Aw.
So
That was at 8?
yeah.
Oh yeah.
The only way I can think to cross that is by coming back at night when spirit bridges maybe happen.
Yeah, that's a very good idea.
Which is a little bit pesky. No, come back.
Oops. You're going wild.
I didn't like you doing that.
I guess not. Well, it's gonna like me doing this a lot less. Oh. Don't try to walk here, you fall. That's interesting. Oh, right. Of course, now I have to take the annoying way out of here, don't I? Or was there a ladder? I forget if there was a ladder. Eh.
Go back the other direction quick.
Yeah?
Going south instead. I think there's other pillars somewhere.
Carrying a gun?
Yes.
Why not?
It works.
Why the hell not? It totally looks like you should be able to jump to
I
the other
thought that there
column, but
Yeah.
if you can't, you can't.
Which is weird because you can jump to these broken columns.
Yeah, and like the tombstone after that looks like you can then jump there and then maybe get on the ground, but
Nope.
no, I meant like
Yeah.
earlier. It would have been nice for them to include a path there, but I guess they didn't. Oh well.
I just remember it being like really icky trying to navigate from the mid-level to either the top level or bottom level.
Well, now we have a preposterous amount of money again. I do still love this little wiggly fox. He's very cute. This is not where I want to go. I want to go to bed, which was back in this room. Ghost time! Oh, right.
Everything's different now.
Mm-hmm. The ghost people who talk down to you have returned.
Yeah, well, I can understand them now, asshole.
Oh, true, true.
Hi. Are... I mean, it's you, certainly, right? Yeah, are you... N. Are you new? Is this what he's asking? Hi, are you new? Oh shit, there's a second. Okay. Heck. Where... Okay, that's rude. Where is you from? We've established that there is a character for R, but that particular person doesn't use it. Where is you from? Fucking fox people.
At least you can get to the cathedral much easier now. You can take the ladder. The big ladder.
True. Oh, right, yeah, because that exists here. Are y'all stronger at night or something? No? Okay. So double seek. No. No. There we go. Double secret. Please be bridge. Yes.
Hey.
Us?
Wait.
What?
Fuckers.
That's pretty good. Oh man.
Fine. Where does this connect to then? Oh.
Yeah, so you didn't need to leave and reset the time of day.
As it turns out, you have been here before.
Remember that
It's just that
conversation
the
about there
door-
all along?
That door was closed, and that's why it didn't lead you anywhere when you first went back behind there.
Yeah, your intuition was right about that location.
That's even more irritating than the alternative.
I knew it would be, because I was like, if you could just activate that during the day.
Yeah, well, I was shocked you
From
didn't
that
try.
distance, from that distance, I was sure you'd be able to, but
Oh, it didn't work because
No,
of the
I
distance?
tried.
Oh, okay.
yeah, they said they tried. So
I didn't notice that part. Even if you had done it, you weren't able to get there to see where it comes out. So, I think the devs are kind of just
Fair.
playing a mean trick regardless. I'm all for it, but
yeah, because
it is a prank.
for me, I found it at night first.
I think I did it as well.
Rude. No reason for that bridge to extend that thick.
Damn, that's a thick bridge.
I don't remember if I've already asked you. I'm pretty sure I probably have. About what Castlevania games you've played already,
On stream or in general?
in general.
Um, Symphony of the Night, Harmony of Dissonance, that terrible N64 one. I don't actually remember the various Castlevania subtitles off the top of my head.
Fair enough.
They're all music bullshit of different music bullshit.
There's Portrait of Ruin. And
Yeah, Portrait of Ruin, that's another one.
the one that I have played, Order of Ecclesia.
I'm not familiar with that one.
DS title.
Is something of something like every single Castlevania game? Or no?
Rondo of Blood.
Or is it just like several in a series that were like that? Maybe not all, every game.
I mean, several of them literally are music thing of not music thing.
Yeah, because I mean that was the original cause for there being a Metroidvania kind of moniker. Was this like I think Symphony of the Night is the one that they always talk
Oh yeah.
about.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Symphony of the Night was absolute beauty. That's the one from which I've gotten the inverted castle thing.
Yeah, it makes sense. What about Orchestra of the Second Breakfast? Concerto of the Damned.
Aria of Sorrow. And its sequel.
Seen here, proven Dark Souls strategy of just fucking run.
It works really great until the classic FromSoft rebuttal of something that gets in your way when you're rushing.
Like that thing. But, like, you already know how you can pass that, so.
Yep.
Okay. Yes. There we go.
All that heartache.
Or a
Worth
little
it.
golden Flaxo.
You got the Tunic one.
Yeah. Wait.
Secret Legends.
Sorry. I just noticed that the timing with which I opened this, the caption for where I am only says the cat, and it sure isn't.
Okay, I thought that was a bit weird. It's cathedral. I get
Right,
it now.
yeah, but it
Pause.
hasn't all shown up, right?
Yeah, I didn't understand that until you pointed it out.
The
I just thought
cat.
it was strange.
No.
The toilet.
Yep, that's what this room is. The cat. It's where they keep their fox trophy.
Yeah. Yeah. Fuck is that
I
ladder?
think that's there's like a joke or like a form of humor about like mislabeling stuff as other stuff. I think. Like a picture of a fox captioned "cat?" ? I remembered what it was. It's in fucking Elden Ring even. It's in the FromSoft games. They're calling
Yeah.
turtles dogs.
Could this be a dog?
Yeah. Yeah. It's a good joke.
Cease. Alright, well, now the patented Dark Souls technique of run past everything but the other direction. Ah!
Aww. The ladder haters have arrived.
Evidently.
Oh yeah, that was the other way across. I remember now.
Yeah, you can use the dash, right, to leave during the day even across the columns.
Yeah, it's just from a different area than the ones we were at. It's just bizarre. Obnoxious.
It's this thing right here, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's where it would drop you off at.
Fucking teleportation technique taking stamina. Why can't you let me just zip all over everywhere?
Because then the stamina bar would be kind of silly. Except for blocking, I guess.
Okay. Well, now that's all but one of the statues. It's all but this one of the statues. Assuming it's even here. There's already 2 chests here, but like... The softest feather, corrected 11 times. Departed once more. Softest feather.
I don't know how to help, but I do have pizza.
That helps.
Do you have any idea
I
how to
want
turn
pizza.
any of that into, like, keys? Buttons?
No, but it seems to be pushing your buttons.
Because these are normally, like... The secret things, they're either, like, extremely apparent... Or not extremely apparent, but they're either, like, subtle environmental things that physically exist. Or... patterns to input on the D-pad with the Holy Cross thing. But none of those words are up, left, right, or down. Down. Are you making another pun, game? That damn clapping sound effect is so condescending. Okay, alright, fine then. Fine then, Zen. If the first one is down, corrected 11 times. right? Departed. Left. Is it literally down, right, 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 left, 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 etc.
I mean,
Oh my god, it is.
Whoa.
I'm so mad at you.
wow, the audio is getting funky.
Yeah,
Why is that?
Discord crunched that into fine paste. Actually, very chunky paste.
Hmm.
I never would have got that. That's crazy, man.
My issue was when I read once more, I thought it just meant once. So after doing that input several times, I was like, well, I'm just going to keep hitting left then and see what happens. And 10 more presses later, ta-da!
That's so doofy. It works, but it's extremely doofy.
So, pillows?
Pillow was
Yeah.
not part of the solution, it turned out.
Okay, well now I have all of them.
Oh, dang. Well done.
Um,
Well done.
find 12 rare statues. Now what's number 3?
Get good, in quotation marks.
I can't help but notice that that second character is just blank. That's weird, right? That bar
weird.
extends for nothing.
Yeah.
That's an N.
That's suspicious. Maybe that's why it's in quotations. It's actually one word, but it's a pun of some sort.
Oh, is it a hyphen? Is it a hyphen
Oh,
that
hyphen.
is between the un and whatever else is here?
That's a really good theory.
Unsing.
This is unfortunately the part that broke me. This one I had to look up something to figure out what I was trying to do here.
I'm pretty sure I know what this is. I never did it myself.
It's also kind of the reason I wish you still had all your papers from your conspiracy theory bit.
This is such a good bit.
Unsing to them the greatest song. The Song of the Golden Path. No, the song... No, the Song of the Golden Path. As seen from unsing the golden path. Unsing to them the greatest song, the song of the golden path, as seen from within. Within. Unsing to the statues? Hell do you mean unsing? Play it in reverse. Play the whole goddamn thing in reverse? I mean, sure.
There's one last part.
But as seen from within.
That is what stumped me.
I mean, if you go backwards, you already start in the middle, don't you? No, wait. You start from the middle normally.
No, I start from the outside normally. So
Oh,
to
okay.
unsing it would be to go from the middle out.
Yeah. So if you're
But what
unsinging
the
it, you're
hell does
starting from-
unsinging it from within mean?
You gotta really feel it.
I know.
That's what it is.
As seen from within. I have some drawing to do, and Twitch has an ad break that needs to occur. So I'll be back in a minute. Welcome back.
Very nice
Unsing
music to listen to.
Unsing the greatest song.
Should I put in your pizza?
Sure. Unsing the greatest song as seen from within. Fuck. Okay. Bugger. Okay, well, either I did that wrong, or I am just wrong.
I mean,
Sorry, you were starting to say something?
what would happen, do you think, if you completed the sequence?
Admittedly, I don't know.
Because there's already something here.
Do I need to be in here? Well,
Wow. You did what I could not.
something tells me that a dot on its own is not a character. Sorry, wait. I'm right? This is correct?
I know that you're right simply because there's a blank space.
Oh yeah, that is also odd.
Yeah, surely that's the start and end separator of the message.
Yeah, well, I don't know what's up with the reversal character that's not attached to anything.
That is not a sign that you did it right. Yeah, as someone uneducated, that's sus.
Well, see how far you can get by translating it.
Yeah, if it doesn't make any sense, then
Yeah,
try
well,
it.
let me
Or if
turn
it
up.
doesn't make characters at all.
Let me turn off my fucking flashlight so I can see again.
So that's what you did. See, I
Oh,
was
my
not
eyes.
understanding that phrase at all.
Yeah, to be clear, for those in the audience, to unsing it, I figured was to go from the center to the outside. And I don't know, I guess I'm just still sort of guessing that from within is from the back of the page or from the inside of the page. So I'm quite fortunate that I wrote it all out in my mist book rather than just the directions. But I don't know, I guess we'll find out. Oh, fuck. Oh, thank God that didn't count as an input.
I think you can back out of actually inputting inputs, right?
Huh? Yeah, that's...
Nothing, just, yeah.
Do you? Ah, fuck. Didn't translate that one yet. Of the do you probably fear? Excuse me.
Oh, you
I-
did a
I
dab
was-
sneeze.
I was working on it. That's where I was. Do you fear the eyes of the far shore? Is that... Well, now I know what place is called the far shore. What eyes?
You have one last character.
Nothing inverted.
No, we have one past that.
Oh, right. I have to assume nothing inverted is question mark. Simply based on everything else. Wait, did I at some point mistranslate this? Ko?
Think back to the punctuation of your last hint you had to read out? There's something strange about this too, wasn't there?
Oh yeah. The like hyphen. I don't know if I am grappling what the circle on its own is meant to mean.
How did you know it was a hyphen?
Because there were no other components to it and the line was too long.
And the line is just a line. It just looks like a line.
Right.
So what does the whole thing say?
Do you
we see
fear
it?
the air? Do you fear the eyes of the far shore?
And then something, and then something? What is the last something?
Co. Unless I'm at some point become wrong about this character.
Not the dot, like after the dot.
At the very end, you think you did something wrong? On the very last character, when you translate everything else correctly.
Yes.
I still don't know what it is. I'm working on a meme to celebrate your victory.
You're working on a meme. Okay.
It's important work.
Well, co doesn't mean anything to me.
It's not a real word. It's not a real word.
It
But it's
isn't
the
a real
right
word.
symbol, right? Like it's translated correctly? Or not?
Ah, stop.
I don't know, it's a long shot, but does the dot appear anywhere else in the manual?
On its own?
What did you call it?
The dot.
I mean, it's either a period or a comma or something, right?
It's the vowel indicator.
Oh, that's way too motion blurry.
Yes. But it's a dot.
It is.
Dot. This is a URL. This is a fucking URL, isn't it?
I gave it away.
Stop playing that. That really makes me feel unclever.
No, that's alright. That's alright, that'll be the last time.
Alright, well, move this to my other monitor in case this is like, congratulations, you beat the game. Here's fucking meat spinny shit. Oh.
And
Hello.
I honestly can't clap for you because my clapping won't come through the microphone.
Hi, fella.
So, do you fear the eyes of the far shore?
Impossible.
Well, that certainly is a terrible noise.
Welcome! Welcome to the TUNIC ARG!
Oh, really? Really?
Oh no. There's more? This isn't the final end of it?
I don't think... I mean, it's been a while since I've looked. But I don't think this has been solved yet. Not fully. A lot has been discovered, yes.
Are we talking like Portal hid pictures of the moon in their soundtrack kind of
Yeah,
ARG?
this does kind of sound like that, doesn't it?
Daniel Mullins type ARG?
Let me pull out my good old spectralizer, mute my mic, and...
I never understood how spectralizers worked. Or how that worked for the Portal ARG anyway.
Look, you talking ruins this.
It never... Sorry.
Alright, well, I am horrified to report that there are indeed some very specific frequencies happening, and they show up on a spectralizer. Can I fucking read them on my phone? No.
Oh boy.
But that's sort of nifty. So this is literally random characters until you have done exactly that, isn't it?
Yeah, that's why there's no pattern. You are not to get this unless you get the exact sequence right.
Interesting. Well, that's horrifying. I don't think I'll be engaging in that. It's one of
I
those...
already knew that I was well behind the curve of what everyone else has probably already done, so I didn't bother. I just looked up what was, and that was over a year ago.
Well, it kind of sucks a little bit that that's like, you found all of the secrets. Now, hope you like the concept of the Noita Eyes puzzle, because fucking nobody gets it yet.
This is new to me. What is that?
Neat. You're not aware of the Noita puzzle, are you?
No, I'm not.
Ah.
I haven't played enough Noida, and I haven't watched you play enough Noida.
So it's not going to show up in me playing Noita. The Eyes puzzle, as it is so called, is a string of... Well, every time a game of Noita, a world of Noita is generated, the game engine itself places 5 pre-built coded messages, we assume, made of low-resolution eyes that are looking either straight at the screen or up, down, left, or right. Where they are positioned is dependent upon the game seed. and they will not be included in the world if they will not be included in the world if you have literally any mods on. So you're never seeing them on my stream because Noita unmodded is a bit shit.
Fair.
But they have not been solved. Someone has generated a tool that replicates Noita's world generation to test literally millions upon millions of potential seeds to see if anything happens when they are in specific positions. But no.
Oh, interesting.
Okay, well, I found all of the secrets. I suppose only one thing remains.
Oh.
Combat.
You can go to this.
Oh, that's nifty. Fuck you, I know about parrying.
Actually getting to put that parrying to use.
Oh boy. Alright, that's gonna be bad for me. Well, I don't know if that's necessarily happening today, but it is an objective. Clearly there's more shit for me to find, though, because I'm not at full stats. I'm just not quite sure where it would be without just combing over everywhere. Which I guess is kind of...
I really don't know either. I'd almost say that his dodge is like annoyingly long. You can dash right past an enemy and still not be able to hit them.
Yeah, the teleport is kind of pesky at this point. Still don't know what knife pendant does. Or the dagger strap.
Alright, there's the bracer too.
Alright, ghosts are immune to fire.
That can't be true. It's against the canon. Our ghost's not technically undead.
I don't know why I thought getting you closer to me would be better for me, but you are unstaggered by that.
Well, at least we are learning.
Okay, I guess ghosts don't count as regular undead. They're just dead.
what do I actually want to do in this situation? Get that out, I guess. That stuns you for a hot second, at least.
Awesome
No,
dodges.
you dodge it. Okay, never mind.
So you just spam it when they're in a wind-up.
When they are experiencing an animation, yes.
Yeah. You just experienced an animation.
Sure did. Alright, next question of science. Are you distracted by this little guy, or are you smarter than that? You are distracted by that little guy. That's hilarious. Unfortunately, many of your attacks are radiant, so it doesn't make a huge amount of difference for regular me if you are distracted by false me.
Oh, that was pretty cool. Good dodge.
Okay, well, I wanted to parry that back into your heart, but it didn't work.
Beating the boss with parrying would be pretty cool. That is a tradition of Dark Souls as well.
Do you want some idea as to what the dagger strap does?
Yeah, please.
It reduces the cast time of your ice dagger.
Oh!
Didn't we try that? I could have sworn.
Oh god, that's a lot faster.
Maybe not.
I
think
guess
would've
not.
remembered.
The bone is also supposed to make your dodge rolls better?
What?
Question mark? But like, you don't even use dodge rolls anymore, so I don't know if it does anything.
We confirmed that the bone already does the other thing. Does it do both?
No. No, if you didn't.
Do we just not understand the bone in Tunic?
I mean, I'm pretty sure you've been getting pretty well one-shot by things even when you had more than bare minimum health.
Well, let's get some cheap shots in while we can.
Yeah, it says it doubles your invincibility time during dodge rolls.
Yeah.
It makes your iframes longer.
But I don't know if that matters when you don't have a dodge roll anymore.
I mean,
They
surely
move
they
so
don't
fast.
take away.
Huh.
I mean, it's easily testable.
Oh yeah, and I was supposed to end the stream, wasn't I? Oopsie doops.
Is it that time?
Eventually.
Oh yeah, it's beyond that time.
Yeah, no, my partner is home and everything. I'm just still playing Dark Souls with a fox here.
Yeah, and you've almost got them down to half health.
It's annoying because this is
And yeah.
this is less than like a full stream's worth of stuff, but it's still significant.
Oh my good Jesus, stop! Okay.
Is it a different item that lets you live with only one hit? Because that definitely seemed to take it down to one hit.
Not that I've heard of.
I'm gonna look up the perks. Let's see what we have. No, it doesn't. There isn't anyone that does that.
No, not that I know of. I think maybe if you want a faster way to get to the boss, maybe use the checkpoint over in the eastern vault.
Yeah, I was just thinking about that actually.
It's a good idea.
Cause yeah, that one's right next to his checkpoint. Do you want to hear what it is they already know about the ARG so far?
Sure.
There's an entirely different language that's been playing during the whole game.
Yeah,
Oh.
you've been exposed to the other language of Tunic this entire time without realizing it.
It's the soundtrack, isn't it?
Almost
Sound
any
cues.
sound. Especially whenever you release fairies. Those sounds that the fairies are making as they escape those chests, they're talking to you.
Oh,
Do they say thank you or something?
good. No secrets found, etc.
Do they say yahaha, you found me?
Yeah, stuff like that. It's not the same thing as what you found on that site either. That's just kind of supposed to be like the initial, hey, look at the sounds and see what they do. It's an entirely new language. I think it's called TUNIC that they've dubbed it now.
No, it's Trunic is the symbols. Tunic, but TUNE is the sound.
Right. Because again, we're being punny.
Yes.
TUNIC.
Yeah, I know the bells of awakening, I think, say ding and dong respectively when you activate them.
Oh, so it's not just the achievements that say that? Oh, good.
The little tiny sounds that play during the musical sound of them turning on.
Huh. Well, that's slightly horrifying.
And yeah, I'm sure some of the soundtrack and sound
What the
effects
fuck
are
is
also
that?
like that.
That's straight out of Dark Souls. That's the fucking ball bearing thief does that to you in Elden Ring.
All right. Well. Huh. I'm a little disappointed, I guess, that the resolution to finding all the secret statues was ARG
More
stuff.
secrets.
Same. I'm glad I looked it up.
Yeah, that's slightly upsetting. I'm glad that I did it. Why is there still music playing, allegedly? Stop that.
It's all in your head. You're starting to hear it everywhere.
I'm really not sure what I'm gonna do for next stream, because it feels like that boss fight is kind of all that remains. Maybe scour the world for the rest of the stuff, but like the only thing that remains to do with that stuff is kill the heir and see what ends lies after that, which is apparently a bad end.
Yeah, I think
You
you're gonna
could
be
translate
short.
the rest of the manual on stream.
Yeah, that would fill some time.
Yeah. I don't know. I just
That was really a joke. I didn't want you to do that to yourself.
No, that's fair. Like, as far as translating the rest of the manual, like, that project has already been achieved. I just,
Yeah.
I don't
You've
know.
done the
I
fun
really-
part of translating it, right?
Yeah, I really feel like the
Now it's
wind
the
has kind of
drudge.
been taken out of my sails.
Mm-hmm.
That there's, I don't know. Maybe I won't make advanced mode for the Tunictionary because, like, the only thing that it led to is the revelation that it will no longer be helpful. Even before the end of the stream, I was just kind of reading the characters on my own anyway. Still, I think it has merit, and I enjoyed making it. but I don't think it actually like needs to be expanded upon anymore.
I was kind of wondering if after learning about this new language, you were gonna be like, well, I'm gonna make a translator for that now. But, huh.
I don't know that I have the capability of making a translator for a sound-based language. I certainly don't have a way of making my desktop computer hear it again, like in isolation.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
What was the shush about anyway? Was that just because it had a secret?
Oh, as far as I could tell, I kind of read that as you had to stay still and not make any noise.
Ah,
That was the only thing I thought of when I did it.
okay.
Just a dude on the street going, "Hey kid, you want a collectible?"
I mean, kinda. Well, shoot. I wish I felt more triumphant about that.
Sorry.
I'm really not excited that the reward for all of that was welcome to the ARG.
Yeah, I think it's just you're not the target.
Yeah.
Because that's super exciting for the people that were all about the code breaking stuff.
I kind of thought maybe you were about that when you made your little program, but I mean, like I said, it's been a few years now.
Taking it
It's-
outside of the game is just
It's,
casual
I
people
don't,
aren't gonna.
I don't think it's fun to try and get into an ARG when like the community's already been deeply invested in it for a while. You're gonna be starting pretty far behind.
Yeah, it's like getting into Noita's eye puzzles now, and it's like, check the Discord for the ponderous list of everything that's been tried already. And it's like, no thanks.
But usually, when a community stalls on something like that, a newcomer is the one who will crack it.
Yeah.
I'd hoped to, that'd be fun to do something like that, but seeing as the ideas of using the spectrogram in the first place is something that was so far beyond what I would have ever thought of, I don't know what it is that I could bring as new perspective to try and solve something more.
Yeah, the stuff outside the game is just kind of, I don't know. It's suddenly a new level of not casual. It's less interesting.
Heck. Well, I can sit here and talk to a camera for far too long anytime, but I need to be done now because my partners are home and like quietly handing me pizza and all of the like, hey, be done.
Have a good one.
I appreciate the pizza.
It looks very good.
It's a croissant crust. It's interesting. But yeah, thanks, I suppose, for well, not thanks, I suppose. I suppose that's frankly most of what I'm gonna get out of Tunic. Aside from the final battle and maybe combing the world for anything else that's left. Don't know what we're doing tomorrow. Bayonetta's over. I was gonna say it was gonna be more Tunic, but like, if it is just the boss fight, I might need a backup plan.
There was one thing I wanted to ask you. Have you done Ghost Trick before?
No. Maybe I'll poke at that.
All right.
But
Then.
anyway, we'll have to talk about that another time. Have a good night,
Have a
everybody.
good night.
Bye.